Are you curious about the backbone of the American legal system? Let's dive into the heart of the matter, the United States Constitution and its amendments. The First Amendment of the United States Constitution stands as a beacon of freedom, protecting the fundamental rights of individuals and serving as a cornerstone of American democracy. Enshrined in the Bill of Rights, the First Amendment safeguards several essential liberties, including freedom of speech, religion, the press, assembly, and the right to petition the government. Freedom of speech, perhaps the most well-known right protected by the First Amendment, ensures that individuals can express their thoughts, beliefs, and opinions without fear of government censorship or retaliation. This freedom is vital for a functioning democracy, as it allows for the open exchange of ideas and promotes robust public debate. Similarly, freedom of religion guarantees that individuals can practice their faith without interference from the government. This right ensures that people of all faiths, or no faith, can worship or not worship as they see fit, helping to preserve the diverse religious landscape of the United States. The freedom of the press is another crucial component of the First Amendment, ensuring that journalists can investigate and report on matters of public interest without fear of reprisal. This freedom serves as a check on government power and helps to keep the public informed about important issues. Additionally, the First Amendment protects the right to peacefully assemble and protest, allowing individuals to gather together to express their grievances and advocate for change. This right has been instrumental in many social movements throughout American history, from the Civil Rights Movement to the women's suffrage movement. Finally, the right to petition the government ensures that individuals can seek redress for grievances and advocate for changes in government policy. This right allows for the peaceful resolution of disputes and helps to ensure that the government remains accountable to the people. The First Amendment plays a vital role in safeguarding the freedoms and liberties that are essential to American democracy. By protecting the rights of individuals to speak, worship, assemble, and petition the government, the First Amendment helps to ensure that the United States remains a free and democratic society. Freedom of speech is a bedrock principle of the First Amendment, ensuring that individuals can express their thoughts, opinions, and ideas without fear of censorship or reprisal from the government. This freedom extends to all forms of expression, including spoken words, written works, artistic creations, and symbolic actions. It is a fundamental right that underpins a free and open society, allowing for the robust exchange of ideas and opinions, even those that may be unpopular or controversial. Freedom of speech is a cornerstone of democracy, playing a crucial role in shaping societies and empowering individuals. It is the foundation upon which diverse opinions and ideas can flourish, enabling people to express themselves freely and contribute to public discourse. This fundamental right is not only about the ability to speak one's mind, but also about the right to seek, receive, and impart information and ideas through any media, regardless of frontiers. In a democratic society, freedom of speech is essential for holding those in power accountable. It allows individuals to criticize government policies, expose corruption, and advocate for change without fear of retaliation. Without this freedom, citizens would be unable to participate fully in the political process, and democracy would be weakened. Moreover, freedom of speech is closely linked to other fundamental rights and freedoms, such as freedom of the press, freedom of assembly, and freedom of religion. These rights are interconnected and mutually reinforcing, forming the bedrock of a free and democratic society. When freedom of speech is restricted, it can have a chilling effect on other rights, leading to a stifling of dissent and a narrowing of public debate. Freedom of speech also plays a crucial role in advancing knowledge and promoting intellectual and cultural progress. By allowing for the free exchange of ideas, individuals are able to learn from one another, to explore new concepts and perspectives, and to innovate and create. This freedom is particularly important in academic and scientific communities, where the pursuit of knowledge relies on the ability to question established beliefs and to explore new theories. Despite its importance, freedom of speech is not an absolute right. There are limitations, such as prohibitions against speech that incites violence, that constitutes defamation, or that invades the privacy of others. These limitations are necessary to balance the right to free speech with other important societal interests, such as public safety and the protection of individual rights. The First Amendment also guarantees freedom of religion, prohibiting the government from establishing an official religion or interfering with the practice of religion. This freedom ensures that individuals can worship according to their own beliefs, or choose not to worship at all, without facing discrimination or persecution from the state. It reflects the Founding Fathers' commitment to religious liberty and the principle of separation of church and state. Freedom of religion is a deeply held value in American society, rooted in the experiences of early settlers who fled religious persecution in Europe to seek religious freedom in the New World. The framers of the Constitution recognized the importance of protecting this freedom, as religious beliefs are often deeply personal and central to individuals' identities. The principle of separation of church and state, derived from the First Amendment's Establishment Clause, ensures that government institutions remain neutral in matters of religion and do not favor one religion over another. This principle has been upheld by the Supreme Court in numerous cases, establishing a clear boundary between religious institutions and government entities. One of the key aspects of freedom of religion is the right to practice one's faith without interference from the government. This includes the freedom to worship, to observe religious holidays and rituals, and to engage in religious practices such as prayer and meditation. It also includes the right to dress according to one's religious beliefs and to express religious beliefs in public and private settings. Freedom of religion also encompasses the right to change or renounce one's religious beliefs without fear of reprisal. This aspect of religious freedom is essential for individuals who may choose to convert to a different faith or to adopt secular beliefs. It ensures that individuals have the autonomy to determine their own religious identity. Freedom of the press is another vital component of the First Amendment, protecting the rights of journalists to report the news and hold the government accountable. A free press serves as a watchdog, uncovering corruption, exposing wrongdoing, and informing the public about issues of importance. It is essential for a well-functioning democracy, providing citizens with the information they need to make informed decisions and participate meaningfully in the political process. The First Amendment also guarantees the right to peaceful assembly, allowing individuals to come together to express their views, advocate for change, and petition the government for redress of grievances. This right has been instrumental in advancing social progress and civil rights in the United States, enabling citizens to organize and mobilize for causes they believe in. In addition to these freedoms, the First Amendment protects the right to petition the government, ensuring that individuals can seek redress for grievances and advocate for changes in government policy. This right is essential for holding elected officials accountable and ensuring that the government remains responsive to the needs and concerns of its citizens. In conclusion, the First Amendment is a cornerstone of American democracy, protecting essential liberties that are foundational to a free and open society. It guarantees the rights of individuals to speak freely, worship as they choose, access information, and participate in the political process. As such, it serves as a bulwark against tyranny and a safeguard of liberty for all Americans. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the amendments of the United States Constitution. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more educational content. Until next time, stay informed and stay curious.